Yeah, it doesn't go away, mate. This song is a vibe, bro. Guess we're gonna see Eagle. Oh, yeah, I think it's Eagle, innit?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, I'll say I've been here a couple times.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
So it's similar to what I've been through. Is what you're trying to get at.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I would say so as well.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
With the full persona.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue
So I can
devoting
switch during my
yourself to your
personas?
rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
So I have to go change it then head down there. I know the game's gonna do that for me.
Nice toss. Yeah, man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Why does he fall back?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
I'm guessing he fancies her.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
God, he didn't even care.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Hey, what's up, man? The music in this game slaps.
Well, anyways.
I wish I had better headphones to fully enjoy this.
Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Brilliant. You can use quick travel to bring on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you say it was again? Oh, upset.
Hey!
Oh.
Let's go!
Bro, he's so fucking weird, bro. Like, basically what it is he's not actually doing it. It's his persona. Not his persona, but like his alter ego in a way, from what I'm understanding. So it's like he's not fully aware himself of what he's doing. He's not aware of what he's doing, but it's his heart basically. So this is how he feels he's been treated and how he feels that everything should come towards him. So when I saw him with like Anne and and like how he's treating the students like slaves and everything like that. It basically goes hand in hand in basically what he feels like he should be. That's the thing, you can't.
What?
God, is that her face?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transferred. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get in?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at your face.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
Wait, well, of course he would be in it. Like, he's a student, and this is a whole teacher.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting
3C.
beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Nebe Riju. So me and this guy are like very, very close, from what it seems like. This is 3C. No, that's my classroom. Why am I seeing 1D, 1E? So it must be down there. That's so weird. Nobody would think that. There it is. Sorry if I'm not. I don't want to really read it out loud. That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Save. How's it going? You refused. You can. Damn. So only the first 50. Find the first year volleyball student. The third year. That's on.
Yeah?
I like Shiho. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, that's so old school.
Yeah.
Okay, now where would this? first year shouldn't be. There you go. Mishama Senpai.
I can't do it.
Oh no! I was this close. I kind of like this. It's sort of like a mystery sort of thing that's going on here, because this is in the past, right? So all of these events have happened to lead them up to his interrogation room.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
You can't explain to anyone that how you lot met.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back?
So are they going out? Teacher and student?
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish my school life was kind of like this.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's
I
not
feel
what
like
we're
he
here to
likes
talk
her though.
about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
This was his name.
Huh?
You went to an all. I would never send my child to an all-boys school, brother, or an all-girls school. What? That's so torturous. Just go to a mixed.
Special coaching, huh?
Just go to a mix. I don't see the point in that. That's so weird. I don't even feel there should be still a thing, really.
Covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Oh, this is the boy.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
It sounds terrible. Think about it, no girls to talk to or whatever like that. Like, doesn't that stunt the growth in some type of
Kamoshida's
way?
been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
It is.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Herman's your fighting skills though. Yeah, but you could do that in a normal school. I ain't gonna lie to you. There are plenty of dudes to fight in a normal one.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Oh, this dude, bro. Dude's a savage.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
There's no way. There's no way they're gonna put him in practice.
I'll go.
Oh, come on, man. Why can't I stop him?
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Hold up, I kind of want to be cocky.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Oh, I want to bang. I want to punch this in the face.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
And it's crazy, you know, because these situations can actually happen. Like, not talking about the whole persona and all that stuff. That's just in-game thing. But we're talking about abuse from a teacher. That can actually happen. There are people out there who have said they've been abused, either physically, emotionally, or some stuff like that by a teacher, bro.
He's gonna pay for this.
Because think about it. If you're one of those sick people that likes to bully children, it's an easy access. Just become a teacher or a social care worker or something like that.
There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
This has gotta be a joke.
And usually, yeah, a lot of people do know what's going on.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I don't want him to give up. Is there a game in between all of this? No, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. It most likely is. For example, there is no... It's not a game that has hand-to-hand combat. So, for example, if you're looking at... let's say Assassin's Creed Origins, for example. This game is far from that. This game is far from that. It doesn't have that combat. It has turn-based combat. So, best example to give it is Pokemon. That's the kind of combat is in this game. That's why I said I feel like this game would have been better on a Switch more than a console, but it is what it is. Because I don't consider Switch a console, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. I think the new one is more of just hack and slash, but that's what it is. What follower? Oh, he was talking about her. I've never played any of the Yakuza games. My mate has. He says they're really good though. I've never played any of them. I said the next big game though that I said I wanted to buy was, what's it called? There's this new boxing game that's coming out next year. I said that would be the next big one that I buy. Full price anyway. Like if there's something I would looking for and it's like 20 quid or 30, like between 20 or less, then I'd think about it if it's something I really wanted. Like this game was £20 because I bought it was Black Friday and I bought it off Amazon, right? So I was thinking to myself, all right, that's fine. But if we're talking about a game full whack, 40 quid on day, it's the boxing game. There's been a lot of games that I felt about buying full price, like that new SpongeBob Nickelodeon game. I thought about it, but as the days went on, I just went against it. It just seemed kind of, I don't want to use the word half-assed, but I can't think of any other word. It wasn't going to do that well because it's Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon doesn't have that many cartoons. I mean, for crying out loud, Helga's in the game. That's how bad it is. If it was Nickelodeon plus Cartoon Network, then we can talk. But just Nickelodeon by itself, nah. All I'm trying to say is, bro, I don't know what they do in Japan, but ain't no way, boy. Yeah, because you could, there's so many Cartoon Network obviously had some of the best cartoons. We're talking about Ed and Eddie, it had flipping Co's Lane Kids Next Door, had Grim Event, it had so many Powerpuff, it had so many Powerpuff Girls, all of them. There's some I can't even think of, but I used to watch. That's what I'm trying to say, the Nickelodeon one was like that. But the Nickelodeon one was like that, but that's the reason why I didn't buy it, because I'm thinking to myself, they don't have enough characters in cartoons. They're more known for live kind of kid shows and whatever, like Kenan and Kel. I mean, they just bought Fresh Prince like 5-6 years ago. I think they bought Fresh Prince, the rights to show anyway. Oh, this. I'm sorry, this game's got bangers. This game's got some banger soundtracks. They're getting that. One or two of them's getting downloaded. Go on to her face.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
I don't want there to be honest with you. I'm actually okay with never getting another Fresh Prince again. I'm tired of remakes. I'm tired of reboots. I'm tired of remakes. I'm honestly tired of it.
Shouldn't you take that?
Like I said, the GTA San Andreas trilogy, because it was so old and you had to get the PS2 to even get the full ones. And the way they remade it, I was fine with. But anything else, man, I'm kind of done with.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think there's a lot of PS2 games that just don't hold up today. Like, I've seen some gameplay for Persona 3 because I was thinking, how am I gonna get Persona 3? Because I wanted to eventually play all the Personas on stream. So I wanted to start with this one, then I'm gonna go and what's it called? Go and get a Switch and buy Persona 4, then Persona 3. But I was thinking, how am I gonna get Persona 3? Persona 3 came out on the PS2. I'm not buying a PS2 just to get a second-hand copy of Persona 2 3. No, I'm sorry. They're gonna have to find another port. There must be another port.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, but a lot of games don't hold up on the PS2 era. I don't even think San Andreas holds up, to be honest with you. If you're talking about old gen San Andreas, it does not hold up. Yeah, the PS2 emulator.
Sorry.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
So her name is Ann Takamaki or something like that, yeah.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Sorry about that if you hear an echo in my figment there.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Yo, how funny is this, bro? Instead of giving them actual name, they said
Seems
bored
pretty
male
easy, huh?
student.
You think I'd have a chance too?
Yeah, that's the reason why I said I'm not buying a PS2 just to play Persona 3. I have to find another way. But what I'm hoping is that the company Atlas remakes a lot of the old Persona, like Persona 1 and Persona 2 and Persona 3. They don't need to remake Persona 4 because they're relatively new, but they need to remake Persona 3 because nobody's gonna. How many people play Persona 3? Most people either played this Persona or Persona 4. They didn't start out with the original ones. Even though I just said I'm tired of remakes, that one is a bit iffy.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
The answer, honestly.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
This woman is so kind.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway,
No,
I have to go
continue.
to practice.
Continue.
I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
To not speak to
At
him.
this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I don't want to. The thing is, what would you lot do here? I'm thinking because of the student that I am, right? As the character is, he's already on probation. A sneak attack isn't the right way. But calling the cops with no evidence is bad as well because it just sounds like a waste of time. And what we're gonna say, we think we're abusing them. I know, but to do the sneak attack, that ruins my. If it goes wrong, that ruins my whole probation. I'm gonna play this one by the books and I'm gonna call the police on this one. Oh, this is such a decision. Because in reality, I truly believe that I think I would have just... No, in reality, I would have called the cops. I wouldn't have done the sneak attack. I wouldn't... No, in reality, you would have never... Unless you have sufficient evidence, you would have never put your hands on the teacher. And especially if no one's going to speak. Nah.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Have any other ideas?
What is?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
The school got to about sneak attacks. Let's punish the king. Maybe if we hurt his persona, it could actually hurt him in real life.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Morgana.
Say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Morgana, yeah. So.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Absolutely love this. Should I say the meow? Oh, but that's not my cat. So I have to do it after that. I want to say it. Yeah, I have to.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Oh, I don't care. I had
You
to.
mentioned something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
I mean, it's a cat. What's it really gonna do? That's like it's gonna bring world domination or some shit. It's a cat.
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Oh, that's.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
That's what I'm saying. It's his views. It's his heart. It's how he truly is.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
See what I just said?
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
Imagine if this was true. I wonder what mine one would look like. Like my sort of desire that I hide back. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think my one would be bad. I don't know. Of course, like we all desire, like, you know,
However,
to do what we
even
like,
though their
but
warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
this guy's an idiot, though.
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
So if he erases his palace, he will lose all of these.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have
Yes.
to say first?
Yo, that's people, though. I ain't gonna lie. They'll be like, yo, do you want to go outside? I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, man, let's go outside. Alright, yeah, cool, but let's go run these errands real quick. It's like, you didn't say that beforehand, or else I wouldn't have agreed.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
But either way, I'm down. I think this dude has to kind of go.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I've made my decision. I'm going.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I do like him, but he's a hothead with morals, which doesn't make any sense. Oh no. Ain't no way, boy. carefully. Oh no. So wait, I wonder if he's forcing them to do it. Because the guy, I mean, yeah, sure, he's using, I think, the first, or I don't know what kind of names he's using. But it seems like... How do I walk slow? God, you really have to hold it light.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
So it seems like all these rumors may be untrue. I'm not 100% sure. I think he's forcing them, so well, he is forcing them. You know, for a game, this really does kind of go in. Like, because the thing is, the reason why I was hesitant to buy this game as well is because I've never liked dialogue options in video games. It's just never been my thing. It's the reason why I've not touched Odyssey or Valhalla. Like, after Origins, I do not intend to play another AC game until they get rid of those dialogue options. Because oh, let's go. And this right here is so cool. Living this Scholar.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon.
It's not the fact that it's useful. See, like, here's my thing, right? Because me and my mate were arguing about this, because he said he likes it to a certain extent, and I say the reason why I dislike it is because I feel games are supposed to tell a story, right? I'm a strong believer in that. Games that tell a story to me are just fundamentally better. But if I get to choose what the story is by my dialogue options, then I feel it's hard for me to get into. But for some reason, this game, yes, even though you get to talk and stuff like that, and it does change it, the story's already sort of preset. Plus, I don't know, for some reason, I've just enjoyed it a lot more. As bad, it sounds weird as hell, right? Like, when you think about it, it sounds weird as hell why I would like this. But it's the same reason why I never liked Zero Horizon Dawn. I don't know if it's just the combat itself and the gameplay wasn't too exciting. The gameplay was actually very boring to me. Oh, you didn't like it? Yeah, same. I just didn't like it. The combat was very bland. The gameplay was boring. It just wasn't... It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give to me. Ooh.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
I'm gonna say something.
Shiho's starting position.
No, the reason why I didn't, same reason the gameplay was slow. I thought the dialogue options were just too meh for me. It just didn't feel like the open world was bland. There was nothing really to keep me engaged in it. But with this game, for some reason, I just feel more engaged, more immersive, even though it's more restrictive. Like I say, if I wasn't this game to me is more meant for the Switch, but I would be streaming it either way. And you see me streaming this game for like hour and a half, 2 hours. But when I was streaming Zero Horizon Dawn, I was playing that game for about an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half, and I almost fell asleep. It was completely boring.
Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
A woman apologizing. The rare sight. That's how you know this is a game.
How much did you hear?
No matter how much you're on the right, you'll never hear an apology. Privacy in the train station.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Now, see, here's the thing. I don't think I would follow her. As bad as that sounds, I wouldn't follow her. Right? And here's the reason why. Because I'm on probation. Anything that happens, I'm the one who gets it. That's why I said I wouldn't do this. I don't blame him, but I just wouldn't do it.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
See that right there, right there, right there. I would have left. As a kid, I probably wouldn't have, because I would have been like, oh shit, I know her, she's in my class, blah blah blah, let me see if she's okay. As an adult, bro, you leave that shit alone. So I get it. I still wouldn't have done. As a kid, yes. As an adult, no. From you being said to leave alone, but you have to take that shit.
Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you.
Let's get out of the situation.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
I'm not gonna. I shouldn't pretend that I don't know the rumors. So I don't want to say with the teacher and make her come out and say it. So I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna pretend.
Thank you very much. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying?
That That cutscene was really good.
To you before.
I think I might do that more often. When it's during the cutscenes, I take out my mic. So what do you think? Oh, sorry, like unplug my mic. So when the cutscenes like that during the animated cutscenes, I'm gonna not speak basically. So you lot won't hear me or whatever. So you lot can fully enjoy the cutscenes. But during stuff like this, I'll talk because it's no problem. Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
So from what it seems like, she's doing this all for her sake, right? But would she really want that? See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Friendship, communication. How can you be friends and not communicate? That makes no sense to me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't want any of my friends go through some shit like this. Back when I was in college or high school, nah, don't do that shit for my sake.
Weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm gonna make a like of it.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind.
After
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
I'm not gonna tell her about the castle.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Hell no.
Thanks.
Hell no. See, now this is where... Even as a kid, I would have... as a kid, I would have... Not gonna lie to you, if I was in that position as a kid, there's no way in hell she's going by herself. And saying, I'm gonna deal with this by myself. I'd be like, hell no, we're going to the police. Bruh. Or, next best thing, I'm telling my mum. One of those two options gets it done, I'm telling you. You know when you just snitch as a kid, you'll be like, Mom! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm a snitch.
What is it?
That's what I'm trying to say. In this situation, his mum and that like kind of kicked him out, so I get why he didn't go to his mum. But for me, would have snitched. I would have just said, "Mom." It would have been dealt with.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
You can't even look at her in the face. Nothing.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Same.
You're late. Where have you been?
I like this guy. I'm gonna... I don't want to say I got lost because that doesn't make sense. Because I've been going back and forth for a couple of days now. I'm going to say the trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Huh.
Alright. Even if you do hang with people, just be careful you don't choose someone who will ruin your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Well, they do. They must do. Every train runs late. God damn. In the UK, they can't stop running late.
How I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
I have not studied, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I hate taking the train. I'm not gonna lie, I've never liked train. Oh, fuck it, he deserves it. Ain't nobody gonna know it's us. We're killing his desires. He kills himself. What is this? Oh, shit. Guess I haven't got any. But this is exactly, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is exactly how school is in terms of any rumor that goes around that sticks with you for life, bro. To a certain extent, anyway. At least for a couple of months till something new comes around. Ain't too much different from a workplace in that perspective. From that perspective, sorry. I'm not gonna lie, if I had a gaming chair and like a proper good setup, I think I'd stream all day.
I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait,
Oh, what? No, Shiho.
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way.
Ain't no one gonna listen.
It's Suzui. Shio Suzui.
Huh? Suzui-san. Let's go look.
Ain't no way, boy. They're really covering this in the. Did she? No. No. No.
Why'd you run
Boy,
like
he's
that,
so lucky
huh?
I wasn't there. I would have gave him the biggest nipple cripple. You wanna feel pain?
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
If he ain't gonna talk, nipple cripple. I'm telling you.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
For what though?
Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been...
That's because Ann didn't go to his place and she said it. No.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
And the cat's just chilling up top there. You got to love it, Chief. I just clocked it as well.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. He went into the PE faculty office.
This is impossible.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
I'm gonna kick him in his nuts.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
Look at his smug face, bro. I want to punch him.
We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Bro, there's 3 of us and 1 of him right now, fam. Like, whatever it is, bro. Whatever happens, happens at this point. I'm down. I'm down. Even as a grown person, bro, I'm willing to accept that criminal record. F it, bro. This man has to go away. People ain't gonna believe me. I'll be like, yo, that's calm, bro. Some men just got to, you know what I'm saying?
God damn!
This again?
He's
Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
We have to kill him.
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled.
Bro, this can't be loyal to.
You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
Let's go.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
She ain't wrong. Morgana. Is Morgana a man or woman? It sounds like a woman, but you never know with anime.
Let's go already.
Until they say it, you just don't know at this point. Like, these two are men, right? But they've said they're practically men. Look how they dress compared to women.
We'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Bro,
So I
I'm
hope
telling
you're
you,
ready.
if you watch a lot of anime, you won't say that with too much confidence.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough.
Yeah, but that could just be a man who knows what he's talking about. When you think about it, when people say like the awareness of female emotions, like that could just be a dude who's hanged around a lot of women. And that actually doesn't necessarily mean female.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Because remember, he said he was gonna.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
She calls me Nine Kun. Oh no. Oh, I should have put my full name. I should have put my full name.
Why are you here?
How should I know?
Once I complete this, I'm gonna go through myself again just to fully immerse myself, like put in my proper headphones. The reason why I have wear these ones because these ones have got the mic on it.
What's going on? Hey,
But they don't really fit my ears comfortably. My other ones fit my ears nice. But they ain't got no mic. Oh, sorry. See, look at the heart. Look at the heart. That's a man, bro.
She was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Told you, but that's a man.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
I told you. Told you, bro. You don't know anime, bro. I'm telling you, you never know until it's said, whether they're male or female. You don't go by voice acting, you don't go by nothing. Until they say, this is my gender. Bro, I tell you, it happened to me. There's this anime clip, right?
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace
Hold on,
yourself.
let me see if I can get it. I want you to see it. Oh, I was like... Oh, let me just see if I can get it real quick. I want you to see it. No. Hold up a sec. That's it. It is. Alright, I want you to see this. Because 100%, this is what I'm talking about. When you watch anime, this is what happens.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! Skull! What do we do about this
Told
one's
you.
code name?
You never. That's one thing about anime. You never, until they say their gender. It was a movie. I haven't actually seen the show, which is crazy. I just know that one clip.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it. Damn it.
Was it through here?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't blame you. I would too. I shouldn't say that out loud, but I would. I feel no shame in that as well.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Yeah, so here's the combat basically.
Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
I know it's dialogue heavy, but...
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Ain't no problem.
They're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. What's going on?
That was a good one-liner. She hurt my feelings with that.
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now? What happened?
The music. You see the money. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, when I play this by myself, headphones, everything, no person's gonna disturb me.
For real?
Because I'm gonna play this once by myself. I'm gonna play this for stream once by myself, and I'm gonna keep the game and then maybe play it later on, like a year or two afterwards, because it has backwards capability. Just to revisit it.
Let's go.
Oh, so these are my two personas.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Who's next?
Wait, hold up. I wanna...
It's time.
Persona! No chance. You can hit their weakness.
This isn't it.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
So I guess I'm the only one who can do that.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all. Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I think use the gun.
Alright. It's almost scary how good I am.
Shit.
Just stay there.
Hold up. All out attack, break formation. Let me talk to you. Let me get power.
That's some good loot. Nice work, team.
I'd rather take the items.
With this power. Okay.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
What did you think? Graceful?
Losers.
Stylish?
Okay.
What upset? Yeah, because I took a bit of a run in that one.
Hey, look!
Oh god, no, she's coming back.
Earlier.
How did she find it?
What's up with this app?
Oh,
Just
she's
said
got
the
to.
word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh no.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly,
don't worry guys, this will be all up on my YouTube as well. It might mute certain bits because of copyright claims, but YouTube does that automatically.
At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk
Well,
big, but what if it
there's no
turns out
reason
you're just
for it
some
to lie
stray
to
cat
us.
in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I should write something.
We're gonna save just in case.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
I don't know there, boy. I want one of those horses.
Two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Persona! Arsene! Go down!
That was just a taste of my power!
Got it.
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain!
Finish him!
I should have taken the horse.
Now I'm even more charming!
At least smoking I got, I thought.
Shadow defeated! Now let's push forward!
Whoa!
All right.
No, there's no way. Oh, we'll go through now.
Joker!
Oh shit. Okay, okay, controls. Jesus.
This way!
I thought you said you were gonna lead the way. What the hell am I doing here?
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Rouge Navdi or Scarlet?
Now then.
Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call.
Shio? That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio. I'm so sorry. Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
What the hell?
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona! Carmen!
Oh, we did it! They've fallen flat! Words aren't getting through.
Is this the final boss? Nah, hell no.
So, stay out of danger.
I'm gonna use my gun. Wait, did you just take a shit?
Screwed that up. Come! Go down!
It resisted. What?
This isn't happening. You have to hang on, okay?
Oh, now it's a waste. F. Use on that. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
There would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Oh, she dead. I feel it for her.
You move! What do you think?
Oh shit!
Wait!
She's still not
Why'd
used to
you
it.
come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
I told you, bro. This is a man. This is a man.
Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
Bro, that's okay.
How am I supposed to calm down?
Oh, that's not nice.
Huh?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Oh, there's no way we're leaving.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back.
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
You are a cat.
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after.
Hold up, you called the other dude a doofus, bro. This is such a man, bro. Yo, you called the other guy doofus for not getting it. Yeah, you say she just needs time. Needs to understand.
My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right?
Bro, if by the end of the game it's a woman, bro, I'm gonna be shocked.
Is it really
right?
possible?
I'm gonna admit, full on,
Can
I
we
was wrong.
actually force him to confess
But
his crimes?
that ain't no woman speaking.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
That's a man! That's a man! That is a man!
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
About that's a woman. If I
Fine.
I know, man, when I see it. Women. You know that's bullshit.
Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Go on, girl. So they're back into the interrogation room.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and...
So I've got a new sort of persona power? No, this is Anna's one. She's a love persona.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
I think that's an anime thing. There's no way.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Lady Ann.
Girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal.
What kind of sick... Oh, I can't even say the word because it's Twitch. Ah, god damn it, Twitch. How can you say N-word but you can't say the S-word? That is some BS. I want to say it, but it is though. You know what I'm talking about. This is some high activity right here. Look how he describes her. I'm sorry, we have to go back and read that. Look.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
She's picking up the scissors. Alright, my dude. I feel it, Chief. Look, even he's in it, dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we can discuss these things.
What kind of...
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
I can't.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
No way I can at mine.
We now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so anime.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations, sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Oh, I ain't getting no food? Nothing, bro. This man don't eat.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Christ, you're a cat.
Hey, are you...
Morgana.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out.
Fair enough.
Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Should have turned it into a cat cafe. They've got those in real life, I can't believe that.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
That is sad.
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Alright, so after this, when I get to save again, I am going to leave it here.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am the... It shall be the birth of the magician persona.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
So how do I train it?
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
That's pretty cool.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
That's a dude, bro.
send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Christ.
I'll just add this.
Alright guys, I want to thank you lot for coming out today. Everything's appreciated. Bye bye.